Do you know it's been 20 years since we first heard the story of Aaron Ralston, a young man and adventurer who was hiking in Canyonlands National Park in Utah in a finger that nobody else was visiting. And you might recall that as he's clambering around in this rocky area, a huge boulder came loose and trapped his hand so that he couldn't move. And do you remember how he was trapped there for 5 days plus, waiting for somebody to rescue him? And when it became clear that he couldn't get out and that nobody was going to come to rescue him, he finally made the tough decision to break his arm and cut off his hand. Well, now he is out giving motivational speeches to those who are hurting and talking about their lives. But it does make us think about something that Jesus says. Jesus said you have to make a choice, just like Aaron had to make a choice between having his hand or having his life. Jesus once asked, what does it profit a man to gain the whole world and yet forfeit his soul? Or what can someone give in exchange for their soul? You could have a great life, a lot of fun, a lot of pleasure in life, having a good time, but if it's at the expense of your soul, your eternal life, then what good is it? Every one of us must finally stand before the throne of our God and ask for forgiveness. The Lord calls upon us to see His Son, and it was that Son who made it possible for us to live. Is there a cost involved? Oh, absolutely. He calls it carrying the cross. But that cross is a light burden compared to the cost of losing our soul for eternity. Follow Jesus. Carry your cross and find the joy that He has for you forever.